happens when your secret password is a secret no more? Hi, I'm Veronica Belmont. Picking the safest password and keeping others out of your email and social media. That's all ahead on today's episode of The Sync Up Secrets. The whole point of having a password is to make sure that only you can access your account. Whether you're protecting your email, your social media accounts, or even, of course, really important stuff like your bank account information, how you choose your password and how you use it will affect how safe your data actually is. With so many new websites popping up constantly, of course, that means you need a new password for each one of them. We had a very specific question about that from this viewer. Hey Veronica, how complex do your passwords have to be to ensure that they're safe? Do I always need to put numbers and different characters in? And how long should they be? Any other must-know tips? All right, let me level with you a little bit. Here's the dirty little secret of the internet. No matter how long your password is, it doesn't matter if a website is storing it in plain text. Even encrypted passwords can be hacked, so what do you need to do? Well, for one, have different passwords for everything. I mean everything. I am talking your email, your social networks, your Facebook, your Twitter, anything that has a password, make sure it is different from the last password. Also, be aware of security breaches and change your password on the affected website as quickly as possible. As soon as you hear about a hacking, jump on there, make sure you get a new password. Now, longer, more complicated passwords are still gonna be better than just regular old dictionary words or your mother's maiden name or any other kind of easily guessable password. Now, there's a lot of different pieces of software out there that I really love, like 1Password, KeePass, LastPass. All of these will enable you to keep track of your different accounts, let you build strong, super complicated passwords, and then store them all under another password so only you can access them. Our next question deals with security on a more local level. Hey Veronica, I share a computer with my siblings and I want to make sure they can't access my email and social media accounts. What can I do to make sure I'm logged off and that my passwords aren't saved? This could also pertain to snooping significant others. That has literally never happened to me. At public terminals though, private browsing mode is your friend. Most browsers have a private mode that won't save your passwords or other identifiable information. Sometimes we call it porn mode. I always lock my screen when I walk away from my laptop. After 5 minutes or so, the screen goes black, it goes to sleep, and it can't be awoken without my password. You could also set it to completely log you out after a certain amount of time. But you can create a guest account where friends or family can log in, do some browsing, use some specific applications without messing with your admin account. Sometimes the dark corners of the internet come directly to you via your email inbox, like this next question. Hi Veronica, I've gotten a few suspicious emails that look legit, but I'm afraid they're spam or phishing for my passwords. How do I make sure that they're safe? If you have any inkling that an email is fraudulent, don't click on the links. Just go to your browser, enter in the website address manually of your bank or service provider, and check out your accounts that way. I have friends that won't even click on links that I send them. Or maybe it's because I send them. Well, I mean, this doesn't pertain to my Nigerian businessman because I think we're making some very, very smart investments. But you know, having your accounts phished, hacked, or even used by someone can be a violation, and one that can definitely be avoided. First rule, think before you click. If it looks suspicious, well, there's a good chance it probably is. Second, think before you give your password out to anyone. I just tend to not ever do that, but you have to be careful. Lots of email phishing scams begin with a fake email from your service provider asking for you to confirm your password or to log in at what turns out to be a cleverly disguised off-site page. Third, be careful when using public computers. If there's an option to remember this password, you want to make sure that that is not selected, or use a private browsing mode. Lastly, the big thing we should have learned today is choose your password wisely. A good password can go a long way, protect you from identity theft, email hacking, and social media embarrassment. And it will keep your data your data. I'm Veronica Belmont, and thanks for tuning into The Sync Up. Make sure to leave your tech questions in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide, where I'll be giving answers to all of your tech questions. I'll see you next time.